Every night, somewhere in some church, we sing this song, or some concert hall, to remind our people we shall overcome. We shall overcome.
My name is Khotso Glenn Nsolengwe. I was in this prison from 1984 to 1991, which is 6 years and 4 months, and my prison number was 3884. Well, for me, freedom means human rights, it means dignity, it means social justice, because these are the things that, as a black person growing up in this country, we were denied, and we had to fight for them. And for other people coming from other countries that have been long established democracies, they take for granted. People had to die for us to be where we are today. So as much as we fought so hard for these freedoms, maintaining these freedoms is even more harder.
Do you have a message for the people today that are fighting for their freedom?
Never give up. Remember that no matter how long the struggle, no matter how big the sacrifices, it's always worth fighting for freedom, wherever we are.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
And when we come to this place, folks, for us, Robben Island symbolizes the triumph of the human spirit against all kinds of adversity. So we want to say to the world that for us, you are not coming here as tourists, but you come to this place to remind ourselves, to prickle our conscience about a very long road that is still ahead of us. In many countries where freedoms, human rights, and dignity of a people are still being violated and denied. North of our border, Zimbabwe, where they fought so gallantly for their freedoms, and one of them is now oppressing them. And we must always rise and say never in our name. And everything we did to free the people of this country from the monster of apartheid, we apply to others. We go to the street, we picket, we march, we do exactly the same. And of course, with us South Africans, we had a very long, difficult march to the 27th of April, 1994. It was brazen, we lost lives, there was violence, people were killing each other, and so forth. But we managed to get to that day, where for the first time, I took my grandmother on that day. That year she was 89 years old, and she was making a choice for the very first time. And she said to me, it feels good. But on the 28th, when we woke up, we're now faced with another challenge, another march to social justice, to making sure that we make good on the promises. And we have stumbled along the way. We have made so many mistakes along the way. Sometimes we even elected wrong people to lead us. But for every time we stumble, we pick ourselves up. We correct ourselves. And we march on. Because that march it's not only for us, but it's to leave a legacy to our children, their children, and their children's children, to get a South Africa that is better than that we lived in. And so we still need you in this march to invest, to come to this country, to visit as you are, so that we can produce those jobs for people to be employed. I am here because of you. Because without you, there is not this place. So thank you very much, and God bless you all, and have a fantastic day. Never give up. Remember that no matter how long the struggle, no matter how big the sacrifices, it's always worth fighting for freedom, wherever we are.